All right, guys, I want to start with Ethereum here because I want to dive into a masterclass tomorrow in our future forecast that is going to be a little controversial, okay? I've told members before that, when we get into our portfolio, we want to be focusing on coins that really have good narratives, that have good utility, that have good, people that are backing it, people that have funded it, and people have good leaders, right? Because that's how we end up picking good projects that usually sustain themselves through the bear market and obviously do well in the bull market. However, there is a side of cryptocurrency here that I haven't really touched on much, and that really is, I'm just going to call it what it is. It's the DEGEN, guys. It's the DEGEN coins that really, some of these, we've seen this. We've seen these go 80 to 100x. But the thing is I haven't been wanting to teach this to you guys because I really feel like it's just almost throwing caution to the wind, and your hard-earned dollars, you might as well just take your dollars, put them in the backyard and just burn it, because it's so hard to make money this way. And really, the thing that people are trying to do here is they're trying to land the jackpot trade, okay? But what if there's a way to do this where, yes, it was risky, but it wasn't as risky as other people are doing this, okay? So let me set this up, because I'm gonna teach you guys what people are doing right now, and then tomorrow in the future forecast, I'm gonna do a full masterclass on how to actually find the coins that are newly listed to exchanges that use stable coins that I trust, and it's not going to be USDT. Okay, you guys know, if you've been watching the news lately, that USDT was removed from Coinbase in Europe because it is not MiCA compliant, and I do think this ripple effect is going to continue on. So how do we do this? What we actually need to do is we need to nail this down to basically 2 exchanges. Okay, 2 exchanges I'll show you guys tomorrow. Based off these exchanges, you then need to have a workflow that finds coins that are newly listed, so new listings, because when coins are newly listed, these do very well. Also, we need to find projects that have depreciated with market cap. Why depreciated with market cap? Because when the depreciation from market cap goes down, and we are sitting right in the pocket where altcoin season is about to start, with Bitcoin dominance approaching its descent, this is where coins that have dropped have already pumped, had their time in the sun, dropping back down, then getting ready for the next phase back up, which is the overall tide of Bitcoin dominance dropping and all altcoins moving back up. Okay, there's actually little secrets I found this weekend to find these, and I was very impressed by how simple this was, but I don't think people actually understand how to find these new listings and the low market caps, and then how to actually execute trades on exchanges that are trustworthy using stable coins that are not going to go anywhere. Okay, that's what I want to share with you guys. Now, I'm listen, before I show you guys how to access this tomorrow, listen here. I am not guaranteeing you guys are going to do 50 to 100x or some crazy like 1,000x on this. Yes, you may actually be able to do that. It is possible. But I'm also going to structure this tomorrow with a risk management strategy, because there's no way you can get into these coins and just throw 50% of your portfolio in here. So it has to come down to what is a proper percentage allocation, okay, of your portfolio that you can place into these coins, because they could all go to zero. They could all get rug pulled. But what I'm doing is I'm finding coins that have already had their initial pump and their decrease. So it's not like we're getting into coins. Listen, this is big. We're not getting into coins where we don't know if it's had appreciation yet. So we're guessing. All of these have already had their initial appreciation. The price is coming back down, and then alt season is starting at the bottom of these coins now, which alt season will rise the tide of all alts. Does this make sense, guys? There is a riskier way to do this. I'm going to show you the less risky way to do this. So if you want to jump into some of these and maybe experience your 50 to 100x gains, this is probably the quote unquote safest way to do this. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and I know I'm taking a risk here going out here because it's not normally what I share, but if people are going to do this, I want to at least show you how to do this properly, where I feel there is a minimal amount of risk, but there is still massive upside if you can time some of these correctly. All right? This is a full masterclass we're going to be doing tomorrow. So I'm going to show you guys how to get into this right now. In the link in the description, there is a link, and it says tradeconfident.io. That's going to take you to the homepage. When you click it, you guys will get 25% off our membership, okay? It's $65 a month, guys. This is very cheap, and I'll go through what we're going to talk about here. The future forecast will be coming out tomorrow, and we are going to be adding this to the drop down here. You guys can read this, pause the video. You can see all the different master classes. These are all different spreadsheets we give to you guys to download. It is definitely worth it, okay? Masterclass is going to come out tomorrow explaining that. On top of that, We have trade setups that we're calling out throughout the week, 283 wins here and 0 losses. And we have an open ledger to the public of every trade we've taken. Okay. Every trade we've taken, we've won every single one, and the blue ones are active. All right. This is all that you guys get with the membership. Then on top of that, we have metrics that go across 40 different coins that Jake's been showing you guys on YouTube now. And we're going to start featuring these more. Then we've got indicators that you guys can use. These are the indicators responsible for our undefeated win rate in our trade setups. And then every single month, guys, we go live in what's called an inner circle, where we go on Zoom and I coach you guys every single month, which is actually coming up here next Thursday. All right. Watch the future forecast. I will teach you guys how to find these low gems that could explode. Yes, it's risky, but let me teach you what I believe is the least risky way to do this, where your gains could be absolutely substantial, but you need to understand risk management first. All right, that's tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys are excited, so snag a membership. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning promptly. This is going to be February 18th, and I think you guys are going to like this. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye, guys.